I have had this tape on now for 6 days. We've had 5 rides. He's been wearing a blanket. He goes to turnout. It's still really firm on his skin. So I'm going to take it off and give him a little bit of a break from wearing the tape. So this is one of my favorite applications for after a horse show. We tend to sit on our horses a little longer at a show. They don't get as much turnout. You know, we're stressed, they're stressed, and they're going to hold that tension in their back. And so this is a nice way to support the horse's back and help them to recover after they've had those long, hard weekends. And I'll usually leave this taping on a horse after the show for the full week after the show. I'll also do this taping on a horse that is just gonna maybe have the week off, or they're gonna be in from turnout because maybe it's rained and the turnouts are too muddy and slippery, or it's just gonna be way too hot to put them out on the hot ground. We get that here in Arizona. And so I like to support their back during those times. And you can see it's nice and itchy after I take it off. So I usually like to kind of scratch the hair back in. The horses are really shedding right now, so it's really nice to see this application last a solid week like that on a horse that's losing so much hair. And there we go. You don't even see the tape lines afterward. So again, it's my favorite application for after a horse show. It's also really good for horses that have kissing spine, helping to support their back so that when they do go to lower their neck, they're getting a lot of proprioception up through their back, as well as a little bit of support there to help them start using their top line a little bit more properly. I find a lot of horses that tend to get hollow in the back. This is a really good application for helping with their back. If you have any questions about taping, you want your horse done, I'm in the greater Scottsdale area and around Phoenix, and I also go over to the west side and south of the Phoenix area as well, and do taping as well as PMF and laser. So hit me up if you want to have some work done on your horse. Happy riding, everyone.